Okay. I do not know what's going on. Okay. This looks right now. I think. Looks like it's loading just fine. Hmm. Okay. Now it looks fine. Ugh. I have no idea what's happening. I honestly didn't even notice it went down. It's not like it tells me any of that. So, okay, I like what's going on here. I kind of want a more mechanical look around it. So maybe this stuff is going. Something more akin to that, perhaps? I don't know. I don't know. Let me make sure my live stream is actually streaming. Okay. Everything looks like it's working this time. I kind of want to do iron, perhaps, but I feel like that will just blend in. Now everyone is gone. Okay. I think everyone is gone now. Oops. Okay, let's get back to it. What do I want to use? I don't think a wood block would look good. I don't think a sea lantern would look good. Oh, this is so frustrating to deal with. What if we did have it shooting lasers from all sides? That may be too many lasers. I feel like that's too much laser. Too much laser. I do like the idea of perhaps having a fully iron wall. There we go. That way we have that edge all the way around. Not that you're going to really be able to see it very well. So that looks at least a little bit more clinical. We could just fill this bottom in a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this looks better. Oh shoot. Amethyst. There we go. Yeah. That really adds the pop I was looking for. Okay, this again just looks kind of weird. I do want a base around it, so what if we did something else instead? Obsidian or crying obsidian? Probably crying. Maybe with some kind of inner border? Of course, the crying obsidian looks a little bit more blue than purple. Granted, that's what I was going for originally, but maybe not anymore. Maybe just some kind of outer border instead. Also, that's a lot of particles. What if we just replaced all of them with just the ones that are glowing? It's a little... That's actually a lot better. I like that. What next? What else does it need? I'm thinking iron trapdoors over some of these. And we're gonna have to fix that later. Actually, the torches over it look kind of cool. Problem is, I don't think first of all, I don't like our iron trapdoors regardless. So maybe not. Obviously, I need one for that, but I'm trying to think if the torches would look better like this. And then I would just need to effectively push a redstone signal to that. So, repeater. I think there's another way to do this. There we go. I think these two look better up top. Yeah, that looks a lot cooler. And maybe some glowstone as well. Maybe that sample of glowstone out there is what they're using for this, and they're just kind of chipping away at it. I feel like it needs something. But what? I'm not sure. Either way. Okay, I was like, please don't explode. Huh, you know what? What if we took Crine Obsidian? Oops. Put this over that. Does it still make droplets? Does it make droplets underneath is what I want. I mean, it's gonna have doors on it. Okay, so it does make droplets. That might be worth exploring. What if instead of that we use... Because I know lightning rods can do drip particles. So what if we did... I'm not sure which one looks better, because that one looks more like a spigot. And this one looks more like a spout. I think I'm using those words correctly. I mean, regardless, it does look like there's a leak here and that it's dripping. I enjoy that. Of course, the other downside is the whole point of the hoppers was to kind of cover up the bottom. Also, what's up with all this water? What are you doing? Oh god, there's so much water freaking everywhere. Bop, bop. There we go. I'm sure that destroyed stuff. Okay, so... Drip, drip. These wouldn't be fully charged. These wouldn't be charged at all yet. Those would be fully charged because they're done. Hopper. Do particles still drip through a hopper since it's not a solid block? Oh my god. More water? There's another one right there. There's another one everywhere. Oof. Okay. That should solve that one. And we'll just put more stone right there, and that'll be fine. Okay. Okay, it does still drip sort of through the hopper. Oh my goodness, there's more water? Where? Where? There's a water. Huh. Maybe that was just a residual effect. Found you. Jerk. Okay. Come on, drip for me. I don't think these things drip through the hoppers. That's kind of sad. That would be a cool effect where these are basically just kind of drippy. Huh. I need to update my phone. Because for some reason, it's not showing chat on here, but you guys are replying. Don't forget the trapdoor on the other side. Yeah. Also, hello, Symphony. Pretty good, but definitely needs something. Yeah. Do you think what I added was enough? Oh, good. Good gracious. What is going on with this stream? It's just a nightmare today. Also, hello, Symphony. Oh, God, no. Pretty good, but definitely needs something. Yeah. Pause. Many a sponge would be required to clear the water. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about doing this in survival because I kind of wonder if it would be boring or not. Yeah, that's what I figured. Thanks, Symphony. For some reason, the chat wasn't updating on my phone, and now it is. That's good. I felt really lonely for a second. Yeah, it's... So, on one hand, I do want to rebuild all this in survival, but I wonder if it would be as entertaining for everyone else watching because, I mean, technically I'm building it twice. Although, as I build it again, I might come up with better ideas. I don't know. Alternatively, I was also thinking if I do a survival series, I could just convert this all into one big mega base just for me. But also... It's kind of cool doing this too, because this is kind of my base. I mean, people aren't living here, and this isn't just decoration. This is also viable, and you know, like you could live here, have a base here. It looks nice. And honestly, that's one of the things I hate most about most of the bases I build, especially early survival, is that they're all just really bare bones. They're not really cool to look at. I just went off on a tangent. Yeah, I'm just not sure if it will be entertaining for my viewers to do again in survival. But if you guys are interested, I am more than excited to do this. That's what I want to do right there. So we still need to put... Also, Endermen need heads. Why don't Endermen have heads? Do they have heads? No, only like 5 things have heads. I guess I'm missing the skeletons, that's fair. Armor stand. I'm gonna do a complete set of armor. It's gonna have to be purple armor. Dye. Maybe I'll do a pink dye to give a little bit of contrast. I don't want it all to blend in, you know? So, a few of these. I thought there was a way to... I guess not. Craft table. Bah. Oh, hey, I already have... Well, I don't need the helmet, but... I already have one. That's nice. Pink. 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 Yeah, I definitely need to fix that. Before we go too far, I want to see what this is going to actually look like behind the glass. It does stick out more. It doesn't quite fit the same vibe I'm going for, so let's try magenta. Magentleman. You know, speaking of which, I've been very obsessed with Baldur's Gate right now. I was half tempted to do a live stream of that today. But my playstyle is rather boring because I save scum like nobody's business. Which honestly isn't fun for me, but it's compulsive. I literally cannot stop myself from save scumming. The whole reason why I dislike the XCOM series is because you just gotta save scum. I don't know what to tell you. You just gotta. Especially with some of the BS you have to deal with in that game. I think this is more the vibe I'm going for. Yeah, okay, so that blends in a little bit. I feel like the pink also does good. You know what? Let's also just do a Man, Chicken really wants to be part of this. You know what, Chicken? I really like you. I hurt you earlier, and I don't want you to die by mistake, so... Where you at? Be healed. I guess I can just get all this armor back later. Armor. I don't know why I took the hat. And then dye. Purple. Technically need more. Bang. 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 Okay, let's see if the purple's better. Actually, can you re-dye armor by just clicking on it? No. That would be too nice. Okay, so this looks really nice. And it definitely sticks out because it's kind of almost like a darker color, and I like that. This almost blends in too much, but it does have enough contrast that it sticks out, and this just doesn't match at all. So it's got to be magenta or purple. It's got to be one of these two. Just hear a spider or something? Yeah, it's a spider. Yeah, so that's the worst part too, is when I like have advantage with a 95% chance to hit and I get a critical failure. I'm just like, no. Oh hey, it is kind of dripping. Not really enough. It hits like the top of that and then disappears. So I don't think that's really worth doing the obsidian for. It does add a little bit though, so maybe. Probably in survival, not so much, because I'm pretty sure crying obsidian's a bit of a pain to get. Also, doing all of this in survival is gonna be a nightmare. Anyway, speaking of which, as a heads up, I posted in the Discord. I posted everywhere I posted this, but just in case you guys didn't see it, at 1, which is like a few minutes from now, I am going to go take a short break. Not necessarily because I need a break, but because my partner is doing a what is it called? I think I was talking about it earlier, but the Zine Fest. It's an art thing, and I am going to go there to give them a break from their booth and, you know, let them enjoy themselves, have a little bit of fun. And then I'm going to come back by around 2, which is like an hour from now. And then, yeah, we'll continue the stream. I might go a little bit longer, like maybe 3:34. I don't know how I'm going to be feeling after all that. But also, I gotta go help them pack up at around 4. So, yeah, we'll just play it by ear. But I will be back in about an hour, maybe sooner. I don't know how much of a break they want. But yeah, it's really cool. And if you haven't checked out their art yet, I posted it on the Discord. Link to their Tumblr, I believe I posted. They have really good art. I love their art, and I'm not just saying that because I'm their partner. Sincerely. Oh, that's my Google. 1 second. Oh, listen to me. I really dislike smart home devices. They're just not... They're not there yet. You know what I mean? Like, I loved my Amazon Echo, but because it had really good hardware, like it could hear you from across the room, it would pretty much understand you fairly well, but it was very limited on what it could do or understand. Now, Google has better software, but its hardware is hot garbage, especially the minis. Newer ones may have fixed some of those problems, but it's I don't want to spend the money on it. I'm not a huge fan of them at all. Also, the fact they spy on your home is a little annoying. But it's whatever. Okay. So that's looking good. That's looking good. Okay, which one of these do I want? You know, maybe I should go full thing. I'm gonna finish this up and then I'll probably head up. So obviously I'm gonna be pushing these into the glass, but just so I see what they look like in there. Okay, that practically blends in entirely. This vibes, but still sticks out enough. So we're gonna go magenta. I still need to fix these armor stands, however. I cannot remember how I planned on doing this either. I think I can just dispense them in, actually. Oops. I actually want to keep these. Oopsie. Okay, so... dispenser? Will that work? I mean, maybe. Probably not the way I want it to. Oops. There we go. Plop. Hey, that kind of works. I'll probably have to do it from the back. And that's what she said. Okay, plop. How am I gonna get... oops. How am I gonna get armor onto it? I'm pretty sure I could just have the dispenser dispense armor onto it. Oops. Oh no. I got rid of all the the armor. Oh, I forgot. You can actually like mix dyes on armor, I believe. So let's see what this looks like. Can I get rid of the work table too? The crafting table. Plop. You can mix them. I want brighter though. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, that should look good. Okay, I'm gonna need a full set of these. And then we're gonna do... zombie head. Sure, why not? Oop. Zombers. Okay, I'm pretty sure I could just do this by... oops. Pretty sure the thing needs to be out first. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Ha ha ha! That works. Alright, all of that's in there. That looks pretty good. Put the amethyst back. Huh. Maybe I should have just went with a full magenta armor. Because that kind of blends in still. You just add more magenta until it becomes more magenta-y, right? Yeah. There we go. And that one can just stay that way, why not? Like I said, I still need to fix the overlay of the items. Also, is the armor stand backwards? There's no way it's backwards, but it kind of looks like it's backwards. Oh no, it's forwards. Okay. For some reason only the backside of the armor is colored? I think our armor texture's backwards. Not like the armor, but like the pants and the shoes. Well, first of all, the back of the shoe should also be colored, but like I'd imagine you would want the front of the legs to be armored, not the back. Like shin guards. This is it's the opposite of that. Huh. Huh. Alright, we're gonna have to work on that. Anyway, that's much better color. I don't know if it's worth redoing that zombie, but we might do it just for the heck of it. Okay, so... Okay, sponge time. Sponge time! I'm sick of this water. Sponge. Sponge. Yeah. Okay. Still some water. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Is there still water? No, I think that was just remnants. Okay, so... got that going on, and we'll have it facing this way. And then we'll do the same here. Here. I guess we... well, no, that's probably the best way to do it. Still not sure if that's where I want to put them. That's a good spot, as any. Alright, it's 1:06 now. I should probably get going so I can get back on time. Hello! Man, bad timing. So quick recap for people that have just showed up. I'm about to go take a quick hour break so I can go support my partner at their art festival. Just an hour, maybe less, depending on what's going on. But I will be back in an hour, maybe two. So